Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marina here, and I welcome you to another episode of the series Common Mistakes Immigrants Make. If it's your first time here, my name is Marina. I make videos from Saskatoon, Canada, where I share about my experiences as a Nigerian immigrant in Canada. Please do well to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the bell notification so that you get notified every time a new video is uploaded. To my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. Thank you for all the feedback I got on episode 1 of this series. I'm excited to know that you all find the information useful, so I'm going to keep it coming. That being said, I am going to jump right into what we're going to talk about in today's episode. The next common mistake that immigrants make, especially newcomers, is not taking advantage of the available resources. Not taking advantage of the resources that have been made available to make settling into Canada easy for you. A lot of people don't take advantage of these resources because major reason, they don't even know that those resources are available and they don't know where to find the resources. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the resources that have been made available and where you can find them. If you want to learn more about that, definitely keep watching. A newcomer in Canada is considered someone who has been here for 1 year and under. Depending on the province where you are, there's always a newcomer information center and there's an open door society. In Saskatoon, where I am, Saskatoon Open Door Society and the newcomer information center are within the same complex, so it's easy for you to get information from both of them. Those places, I cannot emphasize this enough, they are very, very useful resources for people who have just landed. They offer a lot of advice on settling in for newcomers. They give information on things like application for benefits, child tax benefits, those other subsidies and things that you can access as a newcomer. They give information about where you can find things like information on schools, information on family doctors. They even do career counseling for people who have come in and they are trying to figure out, okay, how do I find a job from here? Those organizations can match you with a career counselor where they go sit down with you, go through your resume, and if you haven't already done so, they can help you organize your resume to the Canadian style of writing resumes and help you tailor your applications for the jobs that you would most closely match. For the people who need to take extra classes, maybe just some short bridging classes, you can take those classes in those places for free. There are so many courses that you can take with the Open Door Society and the Newcomer Information Center. But if you don't go there, you will not know that these resources are available to you. Newcomers, majorly, especially newcomers from Africa, fall under the low income bracket, because by the time you do the conversion of your proof of funds or do the conversion of what your earnings for the previous year in your country was, it will fall under the low income tax bracket in Canada. So there are resources that you can access, there are subsidies you can access, there's some kind of benefits you can access for falling into the low income group. Now, I don't know if it's the same thing across all provinces. I am basing this information based on what I experience here in Saskatchewan. You can access rental subsidy. Aside the child tax benefit, which is open to all Canadian citizens and permanent resident children under the age of 18, you are also able to access some kind of child care subsidy. For that one, your child has to be attending or looking to get into a licensed childcare center, because the subsidy that you can access is paid directly to the childcare center. So these benefits are available to newcomers. These benefits are available to people who fall in the low income category, and most newcomers do. If you don't ask questions, you will not know that you can access these resources. The longer you have been here, the higher the chances that you may not be able to access some of these benefits, because as soon as you start to earn money in Canada, the benefits that you can access would reduce, because if your income increases, your benefits go down. That's how it is in Canada. The more you earn, the less you can access from the government, because they want to make sure that the benefits are going to the people who truly cannot afford it. So as soon as you start to earn money here over a certain amount, your benefits just begin to decline as your income increases. So the earlier you're able to access these benefits, the earlier you're able to take advantage of all these resources available to you, the better for everybody, right? The Newcomer Information Center also offers tax filing advice. I've seen too many people make this mistake where you assume that, oh, but I've not been here for so long, I don't have to file taxes. No matter what time of the year you land, if you're here during tax season, you are required to file taxes. Even if you don't have an income and you list, okay, no income, 0 on all the forms, you must file taxes, because in filing taxes, the taxes that you file is what is used to determine the benefits that you still have access to for the next year. So you must feel something. I understand that the Open Door Society offers free tax filing for newcomers. If you don't know that, you will go and pay tax consultants to do it for you, because the process can be a bit tricky if it's not something you can do yourself. I don't know any newcomer who has been able to file their taxes unassisted in the first year. Everybody needs some kind of help with clarification and those terms that you may not understand. Everybody needs help with that. Open Door Society offers that free for newcomers. So that's something that you really want to make sure you're taking advantage of. Something else that is available to newcomers that you may not know about is that there are some banks that offer special packages for newcomers. Some banks will offer you 1 year of free service charge. Normally we pay service charge on our account monthly. Some banks will offer newcomers 0 service charge for 12 months. Guys, it may not look like a lot, but I have paid service charge on one of my accounts for maybe like $30 or $40 a month. By the time you multiply that by 12, it may not be the same service charge for you. It may be less, it may be more, but if you multiply that by 12, you will know that that's something that the bank is saving you. I don't know if this package is available in all banks, and I don't know if they tell you upfront or it's something you have to ask for. But if you don't know, you might go and open an account in a bank where these services are not available. But if you ask questions, you will know the banks that have this services, and you would go to those banks just to save money, because as a newcomer, any dollar you can save is important, because as soon as you reach that 1 year mark, it's your name, you are on your own, you will pay for everything. It is assumed that you have now settled in, you know your way around, you now begin to pay the regular charges, you now begin to pay for the services that you would ordinarily have gotten for free. So as soon as you land, make sure you're asking those questions, make sure you are going to these places, get anything they offer you for free, take it. There are ways that you can save money as a newcomer where you just land. There are many ways that you can save money, and a lot of it depends on how much information about these things you know. From things as simple as your grocery store. Almost every grocery store in Saskatoon offers some kind of loyalty program. There are some of them that you have like loyalty cards where when you shop, you gather points, and then when your point reaches a certain number, you are able to get some amount of money off the cost of your groceries. There are other ones that offer like a membership only. You have to be a member to shop there, so you buy like membership, and then depending on how much you shop in the year, you get like a part of profit sharing. They send you like a check or send you like a voucher that takes some money off your purchases. There are other ones that are operated as cooperatives, where you buy one-off memberships and you share in the profit every year, and then you build equities. Like, you know how cooperatives work, that so the more you shop, you get money back, and then you have equity that is building that you can cash out later in life. Guys, these things might not look like a lot, but as a newcomer, whatever amount of money you can save is important. So you need to ask questions, you need to network, meet people, ask questions. Don't be afraid to start conversation. I told you guys previously in one of my videos that I almost went to one school that would have frustrated my life if not that I was asking questions. If you're landing in Saskatchewan and you don't know what to do, I've had a number of you reach out to me to say, I'm landing here, what do you think about this? I've had people send me links to say, I'm looking at this apartment, what's this neighborhood like? Guys, that's why people like us are here. And I'm not going to ignore questions like that. I'm not going to ignore a request like that. So no matter what it is, guys, just make sure you're reaching out to people who have been in the city where you're going to before you. Don't assume that you know, because you don't. That's the truth. You're landing in a new country. There are a lot of things that you will not understand. So don't be afraid to reach out to people. Don't be afraid to ask questions. No question is useless. I don't think any questions can be useless. Like our people say, a person who asks questions never misses the way. So you want to make sure that you're asking a lot of questions so that you know the resources that are available to you and you can take advantage of all of them. Right? So that's it on episode 2, guys. I hope you learned something from this. If there's something that I've said that you don't understand, that you would like me to clarify on, or something that you would like me to lay more emphasis on, please do well to leave me a comment below or send me an email. My email is always in the description box of all my videos. So if you go there, my social media handles are there as well. So you will find a way to contact me if you have any questions or areas that you require clarification. Well, thank you very much for coming back to watch this, guys. Until I see you on the next episode of the series, Common Mistakes Immigrants Make. It's Marina saying thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.